it's okay if you haven't. He was about 400 years ago. All right, he was a very famous poet only 400 years ago. All right, none of us have met him. Okay, now he said a good book is the precious lifeblood of a master spirit, embalmed and treasured up on purpose to a life beyond life. How that's very wordy, right? That is very wordy. What he's trying to say is, if we create a book, right, it is going to exist for many, many years, probably beyond our lifetime. It is what we leave behind. Anyone reads Charles Dickens? Anyone heard of Charles Dickens? Great Expectations? Yeah? Those are classics, right? And we're still reading them. Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen, yeah? We're still reading them. Or when I was a kid, I used to read the Hardy Boys. You read Hardy Boys? Nancy Drew? Nancy Drew? God, I must be really old. Those books aren't famous anymore. What are you guys reading these days? Harry Potter. She's very much with us. What else are you reading?
Comics.
Comics, right? What kind? Archie? Jughead? Marvel?
Marvel, yeah.
Yeah, so Stanley left us, right? Yeah, who created Marvel Comics? Stanley. So unfortunately he left us. But his work continues to live on, doesn't it? Right? Well, there's going to be lots of Marvel movies, I tell you. Only, what, 22 so far? And but 200 more to come? Well, that's a lot of Marvel movies. Who watched the End Game? Yeah. What do you guys think? No? Dad? Iron Man? I am Iron Man. Yeah, that was good writing. You know, I'll tell you what, that was really good writing. Who's watched the first Iron Man? Yeah? And what does he say towards the end of the movie? What does he do with those notes? He says, yeah, I was not there, it wasn't me. You know what? I'm Iron Man. He says that, doesn't he? And at the very end, he says, in the end game, he says, I'm Iron Man. That is very clever writing. That's really good writing.